According to a new report, more and more Australians in their 40s are making the decision to leave their long-time jobs and change careers.
So whether that means going back to study or changing industries altogether, it's actually easier than you think. And here to tell us about it is careers expert Karen Gately. Karen, good to see you again. Why are we seeing more and more people in their 40s wanting to change their careers?
Yeah, look, it is getting more and more common. You know, at the time of the latest ABS census, it showed that over 135,000 people or 134,000 people are in fact studying in their 40s. And, you know, the reason for that varies. You know, everybody is different. But in my experience, people get to a certain point in their career where they're really looking for something more meaningful. They're really starting to challenge whether or not, you know, they've got purpose and meaning in their work, and they're really after more than just a paycheck.
So, Karen, excuse me, change can be daunting and it isn't necessarily going to be an easy transition. So where should people start?
Well, look, I think the starting point is to reflect on what you want and understand that there may be elements of having to start at the bottom if you're changing industries entirely. You know, having a conversation with career advisors can help you to, again, understand what it is that you're looking for and what the journey looks like to be able to make that transition. And then talking to family and friends as well can often be helpful.
What are the other steps that people should take?
Yeah, well, I think, you know, we need to be planned, you know, to make any successful change. We need to know what the road ahead looks like. You know, tapping into our networks and our contacts and leveraging those people's insights to the jobs that you're interested in and the contacts that they may have to help you to make that transition. It's also about looking within your own organisation. Are there jobs that you might be interested in doing that are different, and seeing whether or not you can get more training and learning while you're in your current employment, and really just focusing on making sure that the transferable skills that you have, you're very clear of what can transfer into that next career and focus on developing those.
But Karen, let's go back 15 years ago, and a tertiary education wasn't necessarily required to land yourself a decent job, but things are a bit different nowadays. So should people out there in their 40s consider going back to study?
Yeah, look, I think that sometimes is the requirement. You know, I think that certainly the statistics show something like 41% of people who are studying are over 25, so lots of people are doing it. But that said, you know, in this day and age, study doesn't necessarily mean going back to university full-time. You know, there's lots of different flexible ways of learning, including online, that are options that I'd encourage people to explore.
All right, Karen, and for more information on how you can find the right job for you, just head to our website, karengately.com.au. Good to see you, love.